All right, welcome back, EJ.
We're gonna do number 20.
Yeah, number 20.
Gasoline is an energy source that is refined from.
What would be the answer?
A runoff?
No. The answer is oil. Okay. You get gasoline from crude oil.
Yes.
Yeah. A runoff is simply water that flows into a larger water body, like when it rains. The water flows downhill into a river, a stream, or a lake. That is called a runoff. Is that clear?
It is.
All right, look at number.
And I like when you ask me if it's clear or not.
What did you say, please?
I said I like it when you ask me if it's clear.
All right, thank you.
Welcome.
So look at number 21.
Electrical energy?
Yeah. Lightning. Yeah, that's correct. Lightning is an example of electrical energy. Okay.
Maybe.
All right. But lightning is produced by what type of electricity?
Electrical energy.
Yeah, electrical energy. But we have basically two types of electricity. We have static electricity and we have current electricity. So lightning comes from static electricity. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. While the electricity you use at home to power your bulb, to power your fan, to power your device, that is called current electricity. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Let's look at number 22.
Yeah, so. And thermal energy is a type of energy light has?
The type of energy light is, I think the answer is in the name. The answer is in the name. Look at the options. The answer is in the name.
Electrical?
No, it's synonymous with light. Which of these options is synonymous with light?
It's radiant?
Radiant energy, correct. Radiant energy. Did you get this?
I do.
Good. Let's look at number 23.
Which is not a scientific model. Mathematical, right?
Mathematical?
Is not a scientific model.
Which of the following is not a scientific model?
Is mathematical a scientific model?
Yes, it is. Now I will explain something. A model is a conceptualization. It's like something you form to explain what is very complex. So you form something very simple and use it to explain what is complex, okay? Are you listening?
I am.
Yeah. So we have physical model, like you can have a physical model of the solar system. You can have a conceptual model where you make a painting in your mind and you're able to bring it to reality by maybe making a beautiful painting on a paper. That's a conceptual model. And then you can use mathematics to explain it by developing a mathematical model. That's a model, okay? And these are all scientific models, but experiment is the work itself. So an experiment is not a model. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yeah, an experiment is not a scientific model. It's a scientific procedure. Do you get it now?
I do.
Good. An experiment is a scientific procedure. Yes. Now look at number 24.
In the flashlight, energy can be found in the following forms.
a flashlight, energy can be found in all the following forms except
Electrical is a following form, right?
electrical, yeah, is a form of energy. Now, I want to explain something this question is very tricky, okay? We have what we call, yeah, it's very tricky. You need to understand. We have what we call the types of energy and the forms of energy. Did you get this?
Yes.
Basically, we have two types of energy. These are kinetic energy and potential energy. Should I repeat it?
I think I got it.
Okay, so what are the two types of energy?
Electrical and
No. Exactly. I said we have two types of energy. These are kinetic energy and potential energy.
so kinetic is not
So what are the two types of energy?
kinetic and potential.
Good. So kinetic is not a form of energy, it's a type of energy, okay?
Yeah.
Chemical energy is a form of potential energy. Thermal energy is a form of kinetic energy. Electrical energy is a form of kinetic energy. So the answer is kinetic energy. Is that clear?
B.
Yeah, B.
Yeah.
Then look at question 25.
One example of a chemical change is A. Wood burning from logs to ash. B. Paper being cut into small pieces. C. Wool being dyed from white to wood. Or D. Water boiling into steam. Now that's tricky.
Okay, good. I'm gonna give you an explanation and I would like you to answer. We have two types of changes in science. We have chemical change and physical change. Did you get that?
Yeah.
We have chemical change and physical change. In chemical change, a new substance is formed and it's very difficult to get the original substance back. While in a physical change, it's more like a change from one form to another, so you can still get back the original substance. In chemical change, it's very difficult to get back the original substance. Something new is formed entirely. While in physical change, it's easy to get back the original. So based on this explanation, check the four options. Which of them will satisfy chemical change?
Wood burning from logs to ash?
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Okay, that's correct. When wood burns to ash, you don't get back the wood from the ash. Can you get back the wood from the ash? No. Beautiful. So that's a chemical change. So the moment you have this type of question, all you need to ask is, can I get back the original? If the answer is no, it's a chemical change. If the answer is yes, it's a physical change. All right. This says true or false. Identify each statement as true or false. Now you read, and then we proceed from there.
Scientists may conduct an experiment to try and answer a question. That's true, right?
Okay. Scientists may conduct an experiment to try and answer a question. That's correct. True. That's A. Is that clear?
Yes.
Then number 27.
In the experiment, a part does not change. It's called the variable. Well, that's just false.
That's false, correct. All right, we look at this. Oh,
Understand.
okay. Describe the differences between physical and chemical changes. Beautiful. I just did this explanation, so give me. Number 29.
Number 29.
Yes, answer number 29.
Physical and chemical.
Answer the question. Is there looking at you?
Yeah. For example, a difference between a physical and a chemical change is like something can burn into ash.
No, be very articulate and be very scientific in presenting your answer. That's not a way to present the answer. It says describe the difference. Describe the difference between physical. Are you listening?
Yeah.
1. In a physical change, no new substance is formed. The substance is only changed or transformed from one form to another. While in a chemical change, a new substance is formed. Do you get it?
I do.
Then 2, I would say a physical change involves the physical structure of the substance, while a chemical change involves the chemical structure of a substance. Did you get that?
Yes, sir.
Now I gave you 2 answers. In a physical change, no new substance is formed, while in a chemical change, a new substance is formed. You get it?
Yes, sir.
Then I also went on to say, a physical change involves the physical structure of the substance, while a chemical change involves the chemical structure of the substance. Then number 3, I would like you to listen is, a physical change is reversible, while a chemical change is irreversible. By it being reversible, it means I can get back the original substance. Okay, is that clear?
Yeah.
So these are some simple differences between physical change and chemical change. Now the next part of the question says, explain how I can tell the difference. Explain how I can tell the difference. Give at least 3 examples.
3.
Yeah, 3 examples of physical change.
A physical change is reversible. And the chemical change is not reversible, right?
Yeah, go on to the next one.
Does that count?
It counts. Just go on, I'm listening. It counts. Go to the next one.
So, I believe one of
All right. 3 examples of physical change are melting of ice. When you melt ice, you get water. When you freeze the water, you get the ice. So melting of ice is a physical change. Number 2, boiling of water is a physical change. When you boil water, you get steam. When you condense steam, you get back the water, okay?
Yes. And number 3 is
That's a physical change. Okay, another one is if you melt candle and then you allow it to cool, you get back the wax. Wax is a physical change because when you cool the wax, you get back the solid. Is that clear?
yes.
All right, those are examples of physical change. While 3 examples of chemical change would be like burning of paper. When you burn paper, you can get back the paper. You get ash, right? You get it?
Yeah.
All right. When you burn wood, you don't get back the wood. What you get is ash.
Ash, yes.
Yeah. And also chemical reactions like photosynthesis. You know photosynthesis?
Uh-huh.
You can get back the water and the carbon dioxide from just the photosynthesis process is difficult. So photosynthesis in plants is an example of a chemical change. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Amen. All right, EJ, thank you very much. We will stop here for today.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
See you
So-
soon.
Please, no, this is what happens. Is Zara there?